It was a comfortable victory in the end, Craig, but
Yeah.
1-0 down at half time. What were your thoughts there?
Yeah, I thought even though we went 1-0 down, it was massively against a run of play. I thought from the first whistle, we controlled the game with possession and good opportunities. We just give a really poor goal away, and it was great movement by Chris Venables. He's been doing it for 15 years plus at this league, and I just think we switched off and it was really poor defending. But the reaction, it was brilliant. Obviously, they've had a man sent off, which I haven't seen the incident, so I need to look back at that. But you know, before that, 11v11, we were comfortable, even though we're getting beat 1-0. It was never, without sounding, too arrogant or too above ourselves. Then I thought the game was comfortable and there for us to win. As long as we'd done the right things, we did.
And whatever you said to the players at half time, that certainly worked, because within 6 minutes we were back to level pegging.
Yeah, it was calm. It was a time to be calm. There's times to go in there and rip the place to bits and start having a go at people and, etc., and demand more standards. But it was calm. We changed, we changed shape. We changed our formation, moved a few players around. We got right players in right positions for where the game was. Obviously, they were dropping deep and denying any type of space. So, fortunately, we got 2 goals straight, quite quickly within 15 minutes of the first half, which obviously changes the whole complexity when they're down to 10 men.
And especially with Declan McManus out injured long term, you brought Brad Young into the club to score goals, and he scored another brace today.
Yeah, he did. Fantastic. Again, he's hit the ground running, really has. And this is him without the pre-season. So you look at him, he's done really well. And, it'd be really exciting when Dec's fit, see if we can get them playing 2 together. The two very good players that could play together. So, yeah, we're looking forward to that. But I thought Leo Smith and Ben Clark were fantastic today. Really good. Leo was fantastic. Ben was fantastic. And Ryan Brobble does what Ryan Brobble does best. He scores quality goals. He's a quality player. And he had 2 very good quality moments today. And it made it comfortable for him in the end.
And you brought Brobble to the club during your first spell with the New Saints. So it's good to see him continuing. And as you said, a couple of great goals there, Craig.
Yeah, it was. Like I said, I don't think whatever Probs does, I don't think anyone's surprised about. He's got that much quality, So now he scores special goals and does special things. So now we know what Ryan can do, and it's short his longevity at the football club, his high standards. He's still scoring goals like that 10 years later. So now, hats off to him.
And although we are in action next weekend, it is the SPFL Trust Trophy. Yeah. So that win today ensures that whatever happens domestically, we will still be top of the table next weekend.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, we would have games in hand, etc. But it's, obviously, I think it's a fantastic result for Aberystwyth last night, because Connacht have been on a great run. They've done great. And I watched their game against Penybont last week, and they played really well against them, and thoroughly deserved the goals in the win. So I didn't expect, ABBA to get a result there, but it's a great result from ABBA. We've got a few lads there ourselves on loan, and it's a great result. But with 10, 11 games in the season, it's not really looking where we are now, 15, 20 games, and but now it's nice that we want to be top from day one till the last day of the season. Of course we do, but obviously we've had that many games, that many cup games, that we are going to fall behind on the league fixtures a little bit. But yeah, it's I'm certainly not complaining, because I want to stay in the cup as long as what I can. All 3 cups, the MG Cup, the Welsh Cup, and also the Scottish Challenge Cup.